Hey everybody, I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to pack and ship press-on nails, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how I make these press-ons that I'm going to make in this video. They turn out really beautiful, and it is like a freestyle, so it's going to be pretty cool. And I did want to go ahead and just say my disclaimer right now. This is going to be an in-depth video. Most of my videos honestly are like made to help people that need help doing things that involve nails, I guess. And I have people in my comments getting mad sometimes that I talk a lot, but I don't understand how I would explain stuff for people that are just beginning their little business or beginning how to do nails if I'm not able to talk throughout the whole process. So, of course, I'm just going to keep talking because I feel like that's the way people get the most help. So, yeah, let's get started.
For her in particular, she's a 16568, and she's ordered for me lots of times before as well. So I'm gonna be doing some really pretty kind of like dark burgundy-ish like matte nails, and it's kind of like a freestyle, so it's gonna be really fun. I use these BT Art Box nail tips. You can get these from Amazon. I'm gonna link them down below. I also use a bunch of other ones. There's also a Prey, which is another really good high-end press-on nail brand. There's also Couture if you want to go that route. So there's a lot of different brands that you can choose from. But if you're just starting, if you're a beginner, of course, Amazon is like, you're going to be your best friend. So these little stands from Amazon as well, and then the little putty as well. I'm going to link every single thing down below. And yeah, I love these stands. I also had the other kind of stand that you can use. Let me show you guys. They look like this, and this one literally broke and I just bought it. So I'm going to end up returning these because they aren't good quality at all. And the magnet is very flimsy. Like, I barely even have to do anything and the magnet falls. Like, I'm not using any pressure, and it's very weak. So I'm trying to get something different and try something new, and it didn't work out. So yeah, I'm gonna be returning these, and I'm gonna stick to these. I just found that these are like my best choice, and I'm gonna try not to say like 1,000 times in this video. I don't know why when I get nervous I just say a lot, so I need to catch myself doing that for sure. So I'm going to start off by cutting these down a little bit. A trick that I actually wanted to show you guys if you're into doing press-ons that I absolutely love. This straight edge nail clipper. This is just a super straight nail clipper that I got from Amazon. It's really cool because I have seen like on TikTok those like nail cutters where you can kind of like measure the nail, like measure how much you're going to cut off from each nail. But I haven't gotten around to buying one of those, and I don't know where they sell them. I haven't checked Amazon or anything. So I already had these. But I had they have this little bar, and I realized that if I go like this, like try to cut the nail, it's going to cut the same amount each time because the bar stops it from going any further. So I love this. This is just a good thing if you happen to have one of these at home. I'm pretty sure they all have this little bar on them. I'm not sure. This is a special like nail clipper that I had got for acrylic nails and stuff, but I just use it for my press-ons now because I came with a pack of 2 actually. So I'll for sure link these down below, and they're really affordable. So these are not going to be full length. I'm going to cut them down a little bit. It's going to make that little white spot right there, but that's perfectly fine because no matter what you do to these, it's going to get covered up anyways. So I'm just going to cut them all like that, and they all go into like a medium length, and that's the length that we're going to keep for these. Always measure them like this side by side. I hope you can tell like what I'm doing, but they look pretty good, and I'm still going to file them down to straighten this part out. So it doesn't need to be exact. It just has to be very close. So they all look really good because I did cut them all the same length. Like I was saying, that little bar on the nail clippers really helps you kind of keep the same length for everything. So yeah, sometimes it's gonna like the plastic, sometimes the pieces of the nail that you cut off get stuck in here. You can just take that out. So now this is what they look like after that, and I'm gonna grab my buffer and I'm gonna buff them. This part doesn't need to be super like perfect. It could kind of just be like a quick little buff, just because as long as the surface is kind of gritty, your gel polish will stick perfectly. So I actually had someone ask me before if they can like do press-ons with regular nail polish, and you definitely can. It's just all up to you and what you think you want to do. I did already start doing press-ons with gel because when I started doing press-ons, I was already doing acrylic nails, so I had gel polish already and stuff, and I was actually already doing the press-ons on myself because I like doing press-ons on myself. It's just much easier. I just don't want to take the time to do like 4 hours for a set, and then I'm gonna go do somebody's nails and they're gonna get completely ruined and filed on, and like they're gonna get completely trashed. So I love press-ons because they don't last as long. For me, that's better for my scenario specifically. So yeah, I do like them because of that, and I use the extra long press-ons on myself. So I did have some gel polish before I started taking press-on orders, so that's what I started with originally. But if you wanted to do regular polish, you could. The only reason why I think gel is better is because you don't have to wait for it to dry in between every coat, which is kind of annoying, you know. You just put it in the lamp and in like 30 seconds it's ready, or like 30 to 60 seconds. And the lamps are super affordable on Amazon, and when you're looking for a UV LED lamp, getting one that is a higher wattage is always going to be better because it's going to be stronger. So it's going to be like higher heat, basically, to like cure your stuff faster. So the one I recommend is like a 72 watt or even like a 40 watt and up is what I think is great.
So right here while I'm buffing, I just wanted to tell you guys that in this part of the video, I was just talking about how to promote your press-on business and stuff like that. Me personally, I only use Instagram, and I noticed that on Instagram, the best way to promote yourself and get known in other cities and stuff, and to get orders from a lot of different states, is to use hashtags. So what I use is hashtags like press on nails for sale, custom press-ons, press on nails Bay Area, things like that. And then I do have a lot of people that actually find my page through hashtags, so I do recommend using them. I think there's like a 30 limit hashtag on Instagram, so I recommend using as many hashtags as you possibly can because it does really help. And recently I was just saying that I did ship to a lot of different states in the United States. So I live in California, and I just shipped to a lot of different places like New Jersey, Louisiana, and a lot of different places across the United States, which is super cool. And they did find me through hashtags, so I was just talking about that, and that's how I recommend you promote your page. So yeah.
So I'm going in with the base coat, and I'm just doing a fairly thin coat. So this one's done. I always touch it just to make sure. This is the color that we're going to be using. It's a dark, really dark, nice red. It's called Winter Wine. So yeah, that's what we're going to be using. Then I'm going to be grabbing some of this glitter. This one's called Burgundy from iGel Beauty. It's number 183 from the DC collection, and it's really beautiful. I think this color would go nice with this. I just want to see them together. Yeah, I feel like those are cute together. So these nails are kind of like, they're basically a freestyle, but she also did go off of like we are going off of based off of a picture. So the picture is a set of nails I've already done, and it's like matte red, and then it has some gems and stuff, but she wanted it kind of freestyle. The picture, the dark red color is on the pinky, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this color on the pinky. So I just did one coat of base coat for these specific nails, just because These press-on tips are pretty sturdy already, but if the press-on tips that you use are a little bit more flimsy, you can go in with 2 and even 3 coats of base coat if you decide to, just so that the nails can be a little more sturdy. I always clean off the sides. Okay, so now all the nails are done with their double coats, and then I'm going to be going in with the really pretty glitter color, and I'm going to be going in with that on the pointer finger, which is the one right here next to the thumb. I absolutely love these gels. If you want to do press-ons, I love these. Like, these are so easy to put like, this is a really easy way to put glitter on the nail without having to use like loose glitter. And this is this color, it's 183. These from Tulip Nail Supply. They do have a website already, so that's super cool, and I'm gonna go ahead and link them down below. So I do think I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna go in with this raspberry color right here. It's called 429, and it's called Boston University Red. It's like a really pretty, also like a dark red. It looks a little darker on camera than it is in person. And I'm gonna try to do kind of like a little marble vibe with these colors, with the glitter and then the normal. And I love these glitter gels because a little bit goes a long way. Like, you don't need a lot at all to cover the entire nail. So I kind of wanted to do something like that. I feel like it looks super cool. So it looks like this. It's like a really nice marbly kind of color. Marbly type of design, I mean. Love it. So I'm gonna put that in. And then I'm gonna do it again with this. So I'm gonna start off with this red, actually, all over the nail. And then I'm gonna go in with the glitter. So once we're done applying all our coats, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of alcohol and wipe off the sticky layer of the nails. And I am going to be going in with this matte top coat that I got from Amazon. I ran out of my Koopa matte top coat, so I just grabbed this one because I needed it urgently. And if I ordered a Koopa one, it wasn't going to arrive in time. So, and I also love the Nail Supply Glamour one. That one's like my favorite, but I also ran out of that one. So this is what our nails are looking like so far with the matte, the glitters, and this little marble nail right here. So now I'm gonna finish up the middle nail right there. So here both of our sets already finished. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the gems and then file the top, and then we're gonna be all ready to go. So I'm gonna add the gems on top of the matte top coat, and I'm gonna try to add as little glue as possible so that you can't really see the glue on top of the matte. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some gems. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it. She said that she doesn't want a lot of gems, so she wants a little bit, but I'm not sure what design I should do. I'm gonna kind of take inspo from this, but at the same time not really. So there's the creator right there, but I'm just kind of got inspired by something like this, something similar, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. These are all my gems right here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. I'm just gonna move my stuff. So here are my gems. I have colored ones and a bunch of different types. I do actually sell these little gems, and I actually sell them for a super affordable price. So if you would like to purchase them, you can DM me on Nail Slate by Val Instagram. So I'm gonna grab some. Let's see. I think we're gonna go with either this shape right here, which is really nice, or we're gonna go in with maybe something small like that. I know that she doesn't mind gems because I have used gems on some of her sets before. She just doesn't want like too many of them. So I'm gonna kind of do something with these, I think, because I do have some flame, but those are pretty big. And then I do have some little teardrop ones, but those are kind of big as well. So I'm gonna go with these. And yeah, so let's see. These are all of my other gems, basically all of my normal rhinestones. I don't use Swarovski or Swarovski. I don't know how to say it correctly, but I don't use those on just my press-ons because I want to price them as affordable as I can. A lot of the girls that I do press-ons for don't really care if they're Swarovski or not. So I just don't use those, but I do have a whole tray of just Swarovski just in case someone wants that specifically, so that I can charge accordingly for those as well. I do sell these ones right here. They're very, very high quality. As you can tell, they're like so sparkly. I have like mainly colored ones and the AB ones available, and I also have stars and moons available as well, like these ones right here. Feel free to DM me. I have these, and then I have a lot of other colored ones. I can send you the ones I have available if you're interested. So I'm going to grab those ones right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and do some of these. I love to use really, really high quality crystals. I don't use low quality or anything like that because I want to try to give the best ones that I can. I think some of those and a few of these. I'm going to take my phone off the camera, off of this a little bit, so you guys can see how sparkly they really are. This is how much they sparkle, and they're not even like authentic, like Swarovski at all. So yeah, they're really, really affordable, and I love them. I'm going to be using Zule's Nail Shop Bling Adhesive to adhere the crystals. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of glue. I'm going to work in small sections because I don't want the glue to get too, I don't want the glue to get on the matte top coat. So I really love how that looks. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and probably add just a few small ones down here. So like that. Really love how that looks, and I think she'll really like that. It's subtle, but it's not just too much, and the gems aren't big at all, so I think they're perfect. So then I'm going to take my nail glue dryer, this one right here. This is the one that I use, and I get it on Amazon or eBay, and I'm going to spray it so the glue can dry. So now we're done with the second hand. And these gems are so beautiful. They're super sparkly. When I have them next to my Swarovski, you can barely tell the difference of which one's which. And I love this because I can still keep my stuff affordable for my clients and for my customers that order press-ons, because they can have super beautiful gems that don't look like plastic and still be able to pay a really low price for them when they do get them on their nails, because I price them very affordable. So now I'm going to take my nail file and I'm just going to smooth out the top right here. I just wanted to show you guys these. I just picked them up from right there. So I do have these boxes right here, and believe it or not, I actually get these from Dollar Tree online, so not in store. So it's going to be dollartree.com, and they come in a big quantity, so I think you're going to end up paying like $45 after taxes and everything, but they come in a gigantic huge box, and I usually just do store pickup. So yeah, I get it shipped to the store, and then I just pick them up there, because I think getting shipped to the store is free pickup. I haven't ordered them in a long time because it comes with so many, but it does come, the Dollar Tree ones comes with these, like all of these together, except not pink. So just don't forget they're going to be white, and I absolutely love them. Don't mind this. This is just my gel polish that I just made a mess right now. Yeah, so I absolutely love them. They're super, super affordable because you get 3 for $1, and I think it's like the best deal because I actually use these mini boxes for any cuticle oils when someone orders them. The cuticle oils that I do make fit perfectly in this little mini box, and I also use these for some press-on nails that are really, really short. For example, if someone orders like short almond, they fit in here, so I can do like the 5 on top for the left hand and then the 5 on the bottom for the right hand, and it fits in here, so you can still get a use out of these little mini boxes. If you don't happen to have anything else to put in them, you can still put a set in these as long as they're short. For these ones right here, I always place sets of 2 or 3. If someone orders 2 or 3 sets, I use these big boxes. For example, these ones that I just made, she actually ordered 2 sets. I just didn't make the second one on camera because it's a really, really simple one. It's just a plain color, but I do the same exact process, just one color only, and then the top coat. So I'm gonna use this box for her specifically, and I'm gonna use the sticky tape that I use all the time for that. So this is the sticky tape that I use. It's called double-sided foam tape. It comes in a big roll. I just have the roll kind of hooked onto my desk so I can't take it off. But yeah, it's double-sided, so you peel one side and then you peel the other side. You peel the other side and then it's just like sticky on both sides. So you stick it on the box and then you put your nails on top of that. Then yeah, so I also use this one right here if I'm doing a set of 20. So if you didn't know about like 20-piece nail sets, just think about if you were to go to like Walgreens or if you were to go to Walmart or something. I've never gotten the press-on nails from like the drugstore, but if you happen to get those, I'm pretty sure they come with like 20 pieces of nails because they come with every single size because they don't size your nails individually. So I do use these for those as well because 20 nails fit perfect from side to side in this box. So just a little tip for you guys as well. For example, if you wanted to do a pre-made set, let's just say you wanted to make a really fun set just to sell. So that's what I do sometimes. I'll just make like a fun set. I'll just be in the mood to make one, and I'll make it 20 pieces of nails so that anybody can purchase them, and they don't even have to size their nails at all because they come with all the 20 pieces, which means they come with 2 of every single size. So in a normal box of tips, there's 10 sizes, 0 to 9. If you have 0 to 9, you're going to do 2 of each of those, decorate them, and I put 0 all the way to 9 when I put them in here, and I can sell them. So I can just be like, oh, this box of 20 pieces of nails is like, for example, $35. You can price it however you would like, and they come with the application kit as well included. That's what I do. I include my application kits, but you could sell them on the side if you prefer to do that. It's just up to you. So yeah, I basically just do this for 20 pieces of nails, or if someone orders one set, I usually use this because I'll just do the one set right here in the middle, and I absolutely love them. I actually need to order more of these boxes because I ran out of the white ones. That's why I only have pink, because the pink ones are some that I had already had before. I had used these for like special orders or orders that were really blinged out. I would use these custom pink boxes, but definitely order those because I absolutely love them, and that's like my biggest secret. So yeah, I don't know how I found that out, but I hope it helps you guys if you're trying to start a press-on business. You get a lot of boxes for a really good price. You're just going to need something to store them in. You can get like those little plastic bins that have drawers and separate them by the sizes. So the minis, the bigs, and then like the long ones. And then these do come with the little cotton inside as well. It comes with this. I usually throw this away, but it comes with the little cotton, and I always put the nails down here, and then I put the cotton on top because it kind of adds an extra layer of protection while your nails are in transit, and I absolutely love it. The way that people usually order from me is what they'll do is they'll DM me. My process is this. So I'll kind of post this on my story every now and then as I get new followers, so that everybody that's new to following me can see how to order and stuff. My press on nail Instagram. So I'll post, if you would like to order nails, just DM me your name, address, email, you know, if they're comfortable with that. Sometimes they'll wait to send their address, but of course, like, I don't care about their address. I'm not going to do anything with it. So most people feel comfortable, they'll just send it right away when they're interested in ordering. The reason why I ask for this is because it's better for you, because you'll already have all their info laid out. So you'll have their name, address, email, and then I also ask for measurements. So they'll usually send it to me like, hi, I'm interested in ordering a press-on set. My name is Sarah Watson or whatever. That's just a random name I just came up with right now. So that's my name, and then like my address is this and this, my email is this, and my measurements are 18, 14, 15, 14, 7, like 10 or something, like I don't know, basically in millimeters. So I do have a video on how to size for press on nails if you're interested. It's down below. It's one of my first videos I ever filmed. And then they'll send their measurements, and I always give my customers the option of paying through Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. So it's just up to you. You can also do PayPal, you can also do Apple Pay. I've seen people use both of those also. It's just up to you, whatever you want to do. I also let people pay in cash if they decide to do that, like if they want to do a pickup. It is like what I do. I try to make it as lenient as possible so that everybody has a chance to purchase, because I have gotten people sometimes that say they don't have Cash App or something. So, you know, sometimes you'll get people that kind of just want to play games with you, and they'll be like, oh, can I pay after, or can I pay later or something? Like, I don't have Venmo, I don't have Cash App, I don't have Zelle. And of course, I feel like everyone has at least something. Like, you have at least a Venmo, at least a Cash App, or at least a Zelle. So I give them 3 options to choose from, and they can pay me through whatever they want. And then I do always offer free shipping. So what I'll do is I pay for the shipping myself. I use PayPal shipping to ship my personal orders, but I have also used pirateship.com, which is really good as well. Basically, those are both really discounted ways to ship your orders out. I love them both. I do use PayPal all the time. That's my number one, just because it's really secure, I think. I don't know why. I just use that one the most. I have a PayPal account and I just do it through there. And that's also where I started. I also like doing PayPal because if I did need to create an invoice, which is basically like a receipt saying that like you're like someone paid you for nails or whatever, I definitely do that, because I have made press-ons for somebody and then they did ask me for an invoice and I didn't know what that was. I was like, wait, an invoice? Like, I feel so dumb. But I did get into invoices, and then now I know that if I need to make an invoice, you can make it through PayPal if someone ever asks you.
So in this part of the video, I wanted to do a voiceover just to explain myself a little bit better. So I like to use PayPal more because it's super easy to navigate the website, and all you have to do is just put in that you have a package / thick envelope, because I do use the bubble mailers. I never use boxes or anything like that. So what I do is I'll put in that, and then I always choose the 2 to 5 shipping day option, which I think is pretty fast. Like, when I ship in within California, it always gets there within 2 to 3 days. And if I ship to the other side of the United States, it always gets there within 4 days. So I've never had it take any longer than that. And I feel like that's super, super fast, considering most companies that we buy from usually take about a week. So yeah, I really, really love that. And I love the website because it actually gives you the option to send the tracking number directly to your customer's email. So they'll automatically get an email confirmation saying, hi, your package from, for example, me, my name is Valerie. So your package from Valerie has shipped. This is your tracking number. And I love that because it's kind of like if you were to have a website where you get your like order confirmation or tracking number type of thing. So when they order through me, they know their package is shipped because they'll automatically receive that in their email. If for some reason they don't send me an email, I'll send it to my own email and I'll get their tracking number and I'll send it to them directly through Instagram DM. But that rarely ever happens. Most of the time I do have their email, so I put their information in with their address, name, and email together in PayPal, and it automatically sends them a little notification saying that their package shipped with their tracking number. And I also love that it also lets you add in a little note for your customer. So I do love that. And that's the reason why I like using PayPal more. And I did notice that pirateship.com doesn't give you the option to do that. So right here, I was also talking about the poly mailers that I use. I always usually use a 6x10 poly mailer, or they're actually called bubble mailers. You can get them in so many different patterns and designs. I get these specific butterfly ones from Amazon. I absolutely love these ones because my nail room is actually really, really colorful, and I am an artist, like a painter as well. So I do feel like these go with me because they're so cute, and they have a ton of different options if you're a beginner to starting your own little business. You can get them on Amazon and eBay, both. I've got them from both places before, and they're amazing. And I do size up to get a 5x7 if I need to use a bigger size box for my press on nails. Like if someone orders more than 2 sets, like if they order like 4, I'll use a bigger box. So yeah, that's what I was explaining right here.
Then as far as getting your little business started with these little stickers, I highly recommend using Vistaprint for the stickers. That's where I got mine. You can also use Avery.com, but Avery.com is actually where I got my business cards. I don't think I have a business card right here in front of me. Okay, I lied. Actually, I found a business card. So these are what I got from Avery.com. These from Avery.com. I chose the glossy business card. I don't remember how much I paid, but I do remember it being super affordable. I think I paid like $20 to $30 for like 500 cards. Something like that. It was like super cool. So I do have a lot of these. I custom made these all, and I did make this on Canva. So you can go on Canva. They do have an app as well. And that is where I got, I have some like size kits coming in that I custom made. They're just like postcards with my own logo and everything, and they're going to be my own custom size kit. I'm going to be making a video on specifically how to make size kits once those do come in the mail, but they haven't came in yet. I'm just waiting for them to arrive. But I did get those from Canva. So it's called Canva, Canva, and I did use the app to make them, and it's so easy. You can literally choose from so many different colors and everything. And I also got these super cute little stickers from Amazon. I just stick these on the poly mailer when I'm going to ship them out. As far as application, so as far as applying the nails, I do have a YouTube video on how to apply them, but when I ship my orders out, I do send them with a thank you card, which you guys have seen probably in my past videos. I did make another video of making press-ons, and in that video, I did show you how I make the little note. I'm going to be making a note for these as well, so you'll see it in this video too. But I do just buy little thank you cards from the Dollar Tree, and you can get them anywhere, like Dollar Tree. You can get them like at any store basically, and they're just the blank ones, and I just write my own little thank you note. I hand make it every single time. Now I'm just going to go ahead and package these up. And so the way that I do it is I just grab this box, I take out this cotton thing, and then I just use my double-sided tape, and I go ahead and cut it to size. So when it's only 2 sets, I like to place them more in the middle so that I can place the other one right under it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take these off of this little sticky thing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put them in. So this is what the nails look like in their little box. You could kind of see the little marbly design even more now. So it's really, really cool because it just adds something different. I absolutely love how these nails came out, and I think she's gonna love them as well. I think they're the perfect matte red, and they're just so beautiful, and I think the gems are just enough. It's not too much and it's not too little. So yeah, I absolutely love these. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make her application kit and her thank you note, and then we'll be all set for the video. Yeah, so I absolutely love them. They're so beautiful. This is one of my favorite pens. I love this pen, and I also love these. I had mentioned this in my favorites video, but these are my 2 favorite pens. I didn't mention this one, I forgot to, but these 2 are just amazing. If you're looking for a really amazing pen, I highly suggest both of these. I highly recommend both of these. This is a 0.5, and then I don't know what this one is, but it writes so smooth. I don't like pens that bleed, or like, I'm really picky with the type of pens I use. So I'm just gonna make my thank you note. And then what I like to do is I always go in with a cute, with a marker that is a cute color that matches their nails. And then I'll just go ahead and decorate it a little bit. I do know that this is being kind of extra. Like, you definitely don't need to do this if you don't want to. I just like to do it, to be honest. I don't mind doing it. I love it, and this honestly relaxes me. Like this really does relax me, so I love doing this, and it just adds my own personal little touch, which I prefer. But you can most definitely order some pre-made thank you notes like most businesses do, on either Vistaprint or Avery.com or something like that. Next thing that I do is just grab a little baggie, and this is where I put their application kit into. So I'm gonna grab the nail buffer. It's just a mini buffer. I just grabbed that. And because she ordered 2 sets, I'm just gonna grab 2 little alcohol pads. So I'm going to be adding 1 little glue. I always open it, make sure it's all good. Add it in there. And then add in 1 of the cuticle pushers. For this one, I'm gonna be adding the orange wood stick cuticle pusher. And then a little nail file. And then that's it for this. And I do get little cute stickers from AliExpress or like places like that, where I like to get random little stickers like this. They're just so cute. Like, who wouldn't want one of these little stickers? So I always add some random little stickers in. Just depends on what I have, but I need to order more for sure. I'm gonna order a bunch of different ones. And if you wanted to be like super extra and you had like a little extra money to like invest, I definitely recommend getting your own like cute custom like vinyl stickers. That'd be cute too. If you wanted to put that into your order or something, that's something you can definitely do as well. But I just get these little stickers from AliExpress. I'll link some down below for you guys so you guys can see. And then we're all set. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna go ahead and then pack it all in the poly mailer right here. So I just put this in like that, and then I put the thank you note. And I do have to just finish filing these, but once these are ready to be filed, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in, and I'm just gonna have to finish her simple set really quick, and then I'm gonna be all set to have those ready to go and be shipped out tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I really hope that you guys liked it. This was definitely a long video. I feel like I was filming for a really long time, but I really wanted to go into detail for anyone that really wanted to see how to do their own press-on nails, and I hope that this helped some of you. I hope that you guys liked the video, and if you have any suggestions on what I should film next, feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to leave me a like, a sweet comment. I always love those, and just subscribe to my channel for more videos because I have a lot of super fun videos coming as well. And I really love all of you guys and all the support. Literally, I had said this in another video too, but every time I get a sweet comment, it literally makes me cry because I'm just like so grateful and like honestly shocked that people that don't even know me like are willing to support me, and they just are so supportive, and I just really love you guys so much. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, so I hope you guys have an amazing day, and bye. I'll see you guys in the next video.